Cyber Eclipse here, and we are back for more Star Ocean 2, the second story. And welcome to the finale, folks. This is Endgame. We're still continuing to fight in Delesio, and miraculously surviving. And I apologize for the videos lately that tend to cut out on the audio. It's something to do with Audacity, but I don't know what it is. Like, I'll be recording, and I won't get a single warning or any sort of odd behavior telling me that it stopped recording. I mean, I turn it on and off as normal, and, you know, I save it, and, you know, I make it, and I export it so I can have it working with my editing, with my video editing software. And for some reason, sometimes it will only upload so much. Weird. He's gone.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
That's it, folks. That's the last battle.
It's starting to overflow.
We're done.
Advance forward.
This is no big deal.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ending. Here we go. It's no use. The universe will be annihilated. If I die, the crest of annihilation will be activated. My goal will be reached. Your goal? If you annihilate everything, then what would there be left to rule? Good point. Rule? It matters not. If I cannot rule. If I cannot rule, then I shall annihilate everything. Why would you do that? Seems a little counterproductive, doesn't it? You could never understand the annihilation of the universe. That is my mission and my raison d'etre. We were created expressly for that purpose. Uh-oh, earthquake! What? The crest of annihilation was made to be invoked. Upon the obliteration of our life force, there is now no means of halting the annihilation. Screwed. Miss Rena, quickly, place the crest of enchantment upon the crest of annihilation. What are you waiting for? Do it quickly or we will be too late. Okay, let's do it. Let's hope it works. This is what we came here to do, right? What fools. And he's dead. Wonder why he said that. Oh my god, uh-oh, more shaking. What? Why? It looks like it has begun. What's wrong? Didn't you say that the crest of enchantment would halt the annihilation of the universe? That is what they said. Yes, the annihilation of the universe has certainly been halted by the power of the crest of enchantment. Then what about this shaking? It seems to be getting worse. I am sure that I had told you. The crest of enchantment can only reverse the subject of annihilation. There are not many places that could absorb the energy. So sufficient to annihilate the entire universe. So we didn't destroy it, we merely changed it. So where exactly will that energy go? Yes, the Crest of Enchantment will divert all of the energy to this energy need. So we're simply moving the explosion from the universe to energy need, it sounds like. That means, if that happens, then energy need... it will probably disappear without a trace. Oh no! Oh no, indeed. Don't worry. The energy generated at the time of annihilation will be used to phase shift you out of energy need. At the same time, the expel of the past will also be brought back to this space-time continuum. This will grant your wish. That's not the problem. It's better than having the universe itself be annihilated. The Crest of Annihilation was something that us Nedians created by mistake. We do not need any traveling companions on the road to self-destruction. By now, Need has lived too long. You could say so long as to annihilate the universe. There is no other civilization that has developed so far. This is now the only end of the line for Need. Why didn't you tell us? If I had known that everyone on Energy Need would be sacrificed, then I would have... You all are so kind. If you had known this, then you would have certainly hesitated. That is why I had asked Shizato to say nothing. Shizato knew? It seems so. Sorry about keeping quiet. I know. Why don't the people of Energy Need come with us? No. When Energy Need is annihilated, we too will be annihilated. Excuse me. We have come to the realization that a living creature that has stopped evolving is not worth existing. Rina and Shizato, please live to your fullest as the last surviving Nedians. Everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Well, it is time to bid you farewell. This is turning into quite a bittersweet ending, isn't it, guys? Gnarl, It's all right. Our hearts are strangely calm. I believe this is because our hearts are with you. Well then, please carry our hearts gently. Quite a bittersweet ending, wouldn't you agree? We get Expel back, but at the expense of Need. now the ending. Time passed. And I guess everyone's back on Expel now. Ugh, boring. I wonder if everyone is doing okay. No, there is no use in pining about the past. I have to think about what to do from now on. Seems that the altar is deeper in this direction. You're right, but it seems odd that there would be ruins. I'm not controlling this, by the way, of such a scale on an outlying planet like this. Well then, should we go on or report back? Are you serious? How can we not go on with it all right in front of us? Come on, where's your spirit, worker? Let's go explore. Quit dawdling. Let's go! That Ernest, he definitely loves exploring. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Whoa there! Don't touch that different colored rock. It's probably a trap. Is something the matter, young miss? Just a little. I was just thinking about the past. You mean your adventures when you and your friends saved the universe? That's right. Of course, they wouldn't believe me if I told them. Of course they would. I, Alfred, quite well that you are not the type to lie. Know quite well. But I can't read. Thank you, Alfred. I wonder how everyone is doing now. Sorry about not coming by for a while. A lot has happened. Did you see me, Cecile? I bet you never imagined that I'd save the entire universe. Where should I start? It's been so long and I have so much to tell. Hi, Bowman. Hey, Keith, remember him? From like disc 1 way back? Keith, haven't seen you in a while. Why the face? You look like you haven't seen me in years or something. If you only knew. It's nothing. What can I do for you? Oh yeah, I've almost completed the translation of that book. I thought I'd come and tell you about it. Yeah, the book. That's right. Book? Out of all that time, you know, with everything going on in Disc 2, it's no surprise that we kind of forgot about it, eh? Come on, Bowman, wake up. The ancient writings that you and your friends brought to me to translate the other day? Right, because time also reversed. So time is back to like it was before we even went to Need. Oh, right. So it's basically been just a couple days. It seems like it's an ancient myth. It talks about an ancient paradise that existed long ago. 3 guesses of what that paradise is. A paradise? Yes, a paradise. It's hard to read everything, though, because the pages have deteriorated so much. The name of that paradise wouldn't be Need, would it? How did you know? Should we tell him? Just a lucky guess. Or just lucky, I guess. Yeah. I guess we're kind of keeping the fact that we saved the universe a secret. Pardon me, but might I ask you to move out of the way? You could tell she was going to say that. Move out of the way. No, milady, it is not safe. We cannot allow anything to happen. There's no need to worry. I never bungle anything I do. Such confidence, Celine, such confidence. No, milady. I will not allow it. You'll have to do away with me first. Oh, bother. I'm gonna have a drink. What is all the commotion here? Chris? Why, it's King Clother. What is it? Why the commotion? I don't know, we weren't being that loud. Why, it's the Queen, sire. She wishes to leave on an adventure. Oh, is that all? But sire, she mustn't. My good woman, Expel has many people. But not one of them is fool enough to try and hurt Celine. Do you not now know how strong she is? Yeah, she was in the final battle, for God's sakes. No one can touch us. Or her, I should say. But sire... Go where you wish, Celine. But remember, you are a queen. Don't forget to return for the Harvest Festival when autumn comes. You're sure it's all right? Sometimes you just gotta guess, 'cause the text moves too slow on its own. I knew that Cross Castle would be too small to hold you. But I insist that you come back uninjured. I will keep your command. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I hate the text going so bloody slow. At least it's better than going too fast, so I must admit it's on the side I prefer. Good morning, Claude. Arena and Claude and Arlia, the 2 lovebirds. Have you gotten used to living in Arlia? Sort of. I still can't get rid of my habits from the time I lived on Earth. Hey, Claude. are you really sure you don't want to go back to Earth? Do you have any regrets? I don't have any regrets. Remember, it was a decision I made on my own. And that's it. Credits time, we're done. So, this game's endings are, kind of like how Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross did theirs. You know, each character has their own little ending, depending on what you do. And all those private actions, those little things that advance the character plot, sort of goes into what kind of ending you're going to have. Now, I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't get the endings that I was hoping for. Like, I got Claude and Rena, I was obviously aiming for that. I got Celine and Chris, I was aiming for that. I got Bowman alone, I was aiming for that. But I'm quite pissed off. I was trying to get Diaz and Chisato together, but instead I got Diaz and Chisato, both of their alone endings that they didn't end up with anybody. And, yeah, all the others, like, Opera and Ernest, I wanted them together as well since they're a canon couple, but instead I got them alone too, so yeah, that part kinda sucked. I wasn't too thrilled with that. I got only 3 endings that I wanted, that I was aiming for. But, oh well, you got to see some of the character endings anyway. Some I think are better than others, like Rena and Claude, even though they are together, there's some multiple endings too. Like Claude and Rena have 3 different endings. This one with them staying in Arlia, it doesn't really have that romantic touch, which kind of annoys me a little bit. I think they could have shown them more as a couple in that sense. So that's too bad. There's one where Claude and Rena end up traveling together on a rebuilt Calmus ship, and they explore the galaxy. And then there's one where Claude and Rena decide to stay on Earth, and then Rena is pregnant with Claude's baby. So, yeah, he kind of hit the mark in the sort of look-alike Shingo Forest there, I guess you could say. Remember that scene? Anyway, you can only get that one where Rena's pregnant in Claude's storyline. But in my Claude playthrough, I'm not going to be having Claude end up with Rena, so you'll probably get something else. At least I hope it works out in my favor. I just hate how if you try to end up with a certain character, or if you don't want to, then sometimes you have to just be a complete asshole to that certain character. Like, if you don't want Rena to fall in love with you, or even be friends with you, or have a low relationship point value, then you have to be a dick to her. And that's kind of part of it that I'm not looking forward to, because I hate being mean. Even in video games, I hate being mean. Like, for no reason anyway. But I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, and I am going to leave you guys to the music, because this is beautiful. Like, look at all the 3D scenery of all the places of Expel and Mead. Look at this, there's the Hoffman Ruins all in snow, and the music is gorgeous. So I'm gonna turn it up and let you guys enjoy it for a little bit, so enjoy the music.